Occupy Wall Street movement could ever influence fashion.
So the Occupy Wall Street movement taps into a sentiment that there's a small group of corrupt individuals at the top 1% exploiting the people, exploiting the masses. Race Hope for Congo looks to address that by holding the rich and holding the corporations accountable and cleaning up their supply chains and cleaning up the mess they're making in Africa. It's a movement of the people for the people, from Occupy Wall Street to the women of Eastern Congo.
Nice. Fashion is so encompassing, and I think that people are open to it, they just don't know. So the fact that Gen Art was willing to put a charity and affiliate themselves is just so awesome. All these people leave being fashion conscious, which is the point.
I think that the Occupy Wall Street movement has influenced fashion. I think that fashion is tied to our commerce in an important way, and social change always affects fashion.
I think that it can inspire a lot of people, and I think that, you know, it's definitely something that is traveling quick.
I think that sometimes when you think about fashion in a different kind of way, it can bring a whole new light on what you wear each day and why you're wearing it, where you're going to, what you're standing for, and everything you represent.
A lot of suits have come out of menswear from Paris, like Lanvin, Raf Simons. Like, they're very drapey, loose-cut pants. It's kind of like a deconstructed men's suiting. So it's kind of like a resemblance of Wall Street falling apart.
Because it's more than just Zuccotti Park, like people Wall Street, people are banging drugs and they're complaining. It's more than that. PR like controls how people view the world.
I remember when I saw Versace on Charlie Rose, I wanted to know, where do you get your ideas from? And Versace said, I look around. And I even get some ideas from the street.
This is the official Philadelphia Police Department's winter coat. When I joined, due to slashes in budgets, they no longer supply recruits with leather coats.
I think everybody should start dressing like the people in the Occupy movement so that we don't support the big corporate firms that use sweatshop workers in places like Bangladesh, where they only get 22 cents an hour. We've got to learn to live with a new simplicity and a new humility, and that should be reflected in how we dress. Although I am wearing a suit, but that's only because I got hauled into court today for being arrested in front of Gomes Sachs.
Some layers under my border eye. My own way, you know.
Make sure you dress in layers.
My style is straight from the street. I DIY, make my own clothes. Stuff from the army surplus, and you know, you can start anything. You put studs in a jacket or a hat.
I definitely use a lot of street style as my inspiration because I feel like what people are wearing on the streets is what they're buying in the stores.
Any creative person that's walking along and has their own style, you always do a double take. You're always like, oh, wow.